I asked my girlfriend to control her daddy issues around my dad. My girlfriend, Shay, and I were on a vacation to my hometown. She's never met family, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to introduce everyone. Since we've arrived, Shay's behavior towards my dad has been seriously off-putting. For example, I thought it would be fun if we all went horseback riding, but Shay wouldn't even get on the horse because she said she was scared. I offered to stay with her while the others went, but she insisted I go since my dad already offered to stay behind. When we got back, she asked my dad to show her around town instead of meeting my old friend from high school with me. The final straw was when we were all at my aunt's house for dinner. Shay made cupcakes with chocolate and peanut butter specifically because they're my dad's favorite. Thing is, I hate that flavor. When we got back to our Airbnb, I confronted her. I asked her to rein in her daddy issues and to stop being so clingy with my dad. She blew up at me, telling me that she's trying her best to fit in and that I put no effort in making her feel welcome. She reminded me that her dad left when she was a teen, so it's nice to have a fatherly presence. Neither of us were willing to compromise, and I ended up sleeping at my girl best friend's house for the night. Nothing happened because my girl best friend ended up rejecting my advances, saying that I would regret it in the morning. When the morning came around, I tried my chances again with her. She began threatening me, saying that she'll tell my girlfriend if I don't leave her alone. I decided that she was no fun and I better try to mend things with my girlfriend because my nerds were getting blue.
I asked my girlfriend to control her daddy issues around my dad. I went back to the Airbnb to find my dad with my girlfriend. He was in the kitchen cleaning up what looked like leftovers from breakfast. He had stopped by a cafe and bought us breakfast, but I wasn't there when he arrived. Shay had already told him everything about our argument and he wasn't happy. I helped him clean up their breakfast as we spoke. My dad told me that Shay didn't want me to miss out on horseback riding, that she wanted to give me time with my friend without being the third wheel, and he said that his favorite cupcake flavor came up while they were walking around town together. It was an embarrassing conversation. When my dad left, I spoke to Shay and apologized about the misunderstandings. She was really quiet and began crying. In her opinion, it was clear to her that we have underlying issues in our relationship. I got angry because she was trying to make it out to be a big ordeal, so I laid hands on her. We were supposed to go to a games night at my aunt's, but Shay wasn't up for it after our chat. I told her that this was unfair to my family because they did nothing wrong, but she wouldn't budge. I told her if she didn't want to go to the games night, that's fine, but we were going to play a game of our own. I proceeded to unclothe myself, and when she realized what was going on, told me she wasn't in the mood for that either. I dismissed her and took what I wanted. After, she locked herself in the bathroom to cry. I was so sick of her crying all the time, so I went to the bar to blow off some steam. While there, I got a text from her saying that she's breaking up with me and by the time I return she'll be gone. My family asked what had happened, so I said her mom died and she needed space.